Welcome to Take Two with the Rock 95 Morning Crew, the podcast. It's Craig, along with Brian and MJ. And coming up later on in the podcast, we will do another secret song, shall we say.
Yeah, a little announcement. You get some inside information.
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to our birthday bash, so we want to get everybody in there with possible bonus opportunities, and this is one for you. So we'll announce a song that you need to listen for coming up on our morning show, 5:30 to 10 on Rock 95. So Halloween is nearly upon us as well, and we're excited about it.
It's a Friday night. People are more excited this year than ever, aren't they?
That it's a Friday night, yeah. They don't say the weather's going to be great, but I don't think that'll stop kids.
No,
never
kids are going to be
does.
good.
Yeah, it might stop a few parents.
I'd be embarrassed if my kids let the weather stop them from going trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
I'd be like, excuse me, it's just a little bit of rain. You're not going to melt. You're not made of sugar. Get out
Are
there.
your kids the type that bail, though, because they've had enough? 'Cause mine was.
No.
Yeah.
No, we kind of have to tell them.
My son knew when it was time. He's like, okay, no more. And he just like, and I don't know what it is. Maybe, he just, because, candy's great and everything, but he has ice cream almost every night.
I
So
know.
it's not like he doesn't get his
Did
sweets.
you ever have people in your school, though, that would say, yeah, I had to go home and dump out my bag, reload, and then head back out?
Yeah.
I always felt like that was a tall tale. I went, I don't know where you went and how long you were out. I never had that problem.
Yeah, my kids have never filled a pillowcase.
Right. And
Right.
yeah, I do pillowcases. We had to empty out.
Yeah, there's a couple times of I've taken the load off if they get cans of pop or something, or if it does get really heavy
Yeah.
for them, so then I have an extra bag that I'll carry.
We have
those
gone
things.
back out, though, before.
Yeah.
We've dumped it out and we said, hey, you want to go out for another round of houses? Yeah, sure. So
let's
we go in
do it.
another direction. And yeah, we've done that before.
What's your route? So do you start off with your neighborhood first, or do you have a starting off point that's different and then you make your way back to your neighborhood?
Or do you not think about it at all?
I just kind of walk.
That's us too, yeah.
There's a couple of houses that I know are specifically great with their choices. We have a house down the road that gives they give full-size chocolate bars and then cans of pop as well. But they lay it out there for you to choose. So it's almost like going to a grocery store
Right.
and they pick.
Right.
They're standing behind it, though.
And they're standing behind it, and they're great, and they're jovial and talk, and I'm like, that's the main event. That's what we got to get to. So, because there's been times when my son's like, all right, let's go back. No, you got to get to this house.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to hit that.
That's the house you got to hit because you're going to be rewarded very handsomely with that house.
I've got a lot of little kids in my neighborhood, and last year we had to sit outside and hand the candy out, and the little kids hated my mask. and they were horrified.
Oh.
And it was just, that old mask I have. It's the old man.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not even that. It's not a scary mask. It's just an old person.
Yeah.
That's it. But they hate it so much. And then I'm like, am I supposed to take my mask off and be all friendly? Or do I just live in the moment and, ride with it? What would you do?
I think if they're little kids and they're clearly they have a pause at the end, they might look at you. I would take it off and then be like, "Here you go, buddy. Just joking," and then just give them
It's
one.
Halloween. I don't have kids. I got to grow up.
You gotta grow up. That's right.
What's your house decorated like? You have a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Do you have any Halloween decorations outside?
Yeah, we have Halloween decorations, yes. And then we
Okay.
do a light, a specific, it's a galaxy light.
Ooh, cool.
You know
Okay, because
that?
if you didn't have any decorations and then you come to the door with a mask,
mask,
I can
yeah.
kind of get why that's a little off-putting.
No.
Does your girlfriend dress up?
Yeah.
And does she look friendly?
Are witches friendly? That's up to you.
What kind of witch is she? Is she a hot witch or a scary ogre witch?
Well, she's not, she's not from Wicked or anything like that. She's the witch you think about,
You say you decorate your house, and I didn't know that. You
Yeah.
never talked about that.
Well, you do a lot of decorations, so
yeah.
it's nothing close to that.
Well, okay, and that's the thing. But you drive around the neighborhood,
Yeah.
and you do your little judging thing. Doesn't that put pressure on you if you're the judgy?
No, I
kinda guy?
prefer fall.
Fall.
Fall decorations more than
More than
specific
Halloween.
Halloween for one night.
The corn on the cob and the
Yeah, give me a little corn stalk. Yeah, I like
Some little
that.
hay bales there.
Some mums.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how crazy
You know
we're
what's
getting.
great about the mums? You get them in the early fall, and I've done this before, and then you let them just die. And then by Halloween, they're a great
Do you
Halloween
let
decoration.
them die, or do they die on their own every year, and I can't keep them alive no matter what I do?
Little column A and a little column B.
They always die. There's a trick with them. I don't know
Unless
what it
we're
is.
turning into a gardening show. So it's great.
Anyway, it's pretty spooky over at my place.
Lots of dead
Have you
flowers.
driven by my house this year yet?
No.
All right. My wife's got
yet.
some new stuff.
Why are you inviting me?
And well, I'd like you I'd like you to grade it.
Oh, he wants the grade again.
Yeah. I've told you about something new that she has that I'm not totally fond of, but
I haven't been yet either this year.
no.
I think MJ should take over that duty and go and give you a grade.
All right,
Well,
that would be
let's
nice.
go together and just shout 4 out the window.
She'll love that.
She does have something new, so I'll talk about that coming up in just a few moments. Plus, we got that clue coming up on how you can get birthday bash passes. That's on the way. Welcome back to Take Two, the Rock 95 Morning Crew, the podcast. And coming up on our show on Rock 95 during the 7 o'clock hour,
On which day?
Halloween. Specifically October 31st, where we play all sorts of spooky music
Yeah.
throughout the course of the day. You're going to be listening for a spooky song. And when you hear this specific song, that's when you're going to be the first caller through, and you get birthday bash passes if you're that caller. So we're listening for I Put a Spell on You
Yeah.
Yeah.
from Creedence Clearwater Revival, the old Screaming Jay Hawkins classic. And once you hear that, first caller through at 721 Rock is going to go to the birthday bash. I love Halloween on Rock 95 because we always do these great unusual songs that we don't get to play normally. throughout
Right.
the
And we
course
don't
of
give
the
out
year.
candy, but we're giving out birthday bash
We-
passes.
yeah,
So, I
yeah.
mean, you know.
Yeah.
Hand out your bag and we'll throw them right in there. So that's coming up between 7 and 8 o'clock on October 31st. So make sure you tune in. Yeah, we're talking Halloween and the decorations and whatever. I told you guys about some of the ones my wife's been working on. She's got some main attractions that she's had over the course of the last few years. She's done Georgie from It.
Right.
Excellent. Hi, Georgie.
Popcorn, pop, 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 pop.
Anyway, everybody got into character. That's
So
why
good.
it's good.
Yeah.
There are some sewers in town here in Barrie, by the way, that would be perfect to throw a red balloon. They have the actual kind of It feel to them. They're not the normal sewers with the
Yeah.
grades. They're actually ones that kind of are on the curb that kind of flow in.
They're actually kind of
nice.
scary. In
They're
general, 'cause
awesome,
You're like,
yeah.
yeah, that's the one that like swallows a ball.
Yeah.
if you're
That's
playing or
right.
anything.
Yeah,
No, stop
that's
saying it
true,
Like that. They're
yeah.
exciting. Those are kind of the worst ones around.
Well,
So what do
they
you
could
think?
they could also swallow a little paper boat.
Don't have the paper boat out there. Do you think we could get other people, just around your neighborhood, maybe throw a red balloon?
Well,
on
that
your
was my
sewer thing?
idea, right? Now, I don't have one of those sewers in front of my house.
Craig's been saying this idea,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
No one's been going for it, including his wife, who loves Halloween.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought it
She
was
said
I like subtle art.
This is subtle.
Just one little small red balloon, only on Halloween night. Tie it to the sewer and just see the reaction as the kids go by, or the parents specifically, because they know it probably a little more than the kids.
For sure.
And yeah, just see what you get. Now, she decided to just go all out and make a Georgie.
Say it right.
Full out Georgie.
Georgie.
And complete with the yellow coat. Which, by the way, shout out to Landshark Lager.
Hey!
They gave us the yellow coat.
Oh, nice.
So
All
our,
right.
our good friends there. We covered that up, though. Georgie's facing the wall. And then she made things out of pool noodles.
Clever.
We have a lot of pool noodles. For a family that doesn't have a pool.
Yeah, you don't have a pool.
Yeah, we have the most pool noodles for somebody that doesn't have a pool.
Okay, cool.
It's
she
part
makes
of her art.
And she makes all these characters out of pool
Right.
noodles. Put the jacket on top. Put pants on the noodles and rubber boots as well, and then a red balloon on the side. And that's our Georgie,
phenomenal.
and faces the wall. Now, again, that's probably a decoration that not a lot of kids are going to gravitate to. They're just going to see a kid
Looking
with a
creepy?
yellow jacket, right?
he missing
I don't
an
even know
arm?
if it's creepy. No, this is pre-attack.
It's less
Right
scary.
before the
that
boat
way.
went down the sewer, I get it.
Yeah. Should we have taken the arm off? I never even thought about that.
Maybe a
Do you
good
need a
idea.
clown to go with that to make
No.
it kind of work?
No.
No.
I saw on my Halloween haunting tour or whatever last week, there was a Georgie with no Pennywise near him. And yeah, he was creepy looking. It was good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? I mean, a lot of these decorations, the kids get, engaged with them, but at the same time, they're really for adults because they're movies that we grew up with, not
For
necessarily that they had to.
What about if someone comes up to your house? First of all, is it the type of house that they walk around? Your wife wants them to walk around on your front lawn and everything?
Oh, no, off the lawn.
Off the
Yeah.
lawn, but they just walk up. And what happens if those kids are young and small and scared? I take my mask off, or you guys are telling me take my mask off, and then it's okay. What do those kids do?
My wife is very good that way. She actually kind of greets them. She makes sure that they're not scared. She'll go out if they're a little,
Timid.
lethargic, to get up
That's
there.
true. It's all about the host.
It's
I
all
think.
about
It's
the
all about
host.
Like, hey, how's it going? Whatever.
Yeah.
And
But
then it's
more
fine.
often than not, it's just not as scary as Brian's old man mask.
Right, yeah.
Listen to Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barry's Rock Station, Rock 95.